Hi, how you doing? It's Joel again, and today I'm going to go over the Hot Curves Race Action Set, do a review. I purchased this on eBay many years ago. Don't know what year. Easily double-digit years. This is probably only the second time I've taken it apart, and I believe it's a complete set, but we're going to double check. This box damage here, this is how I purchased it, but I thought it would still display fairly nice if I did have room to display it. Original artwork by Otto Cooney, pole here from years ago, not from me. Already showed this box in my unboxing, what's in the box number 2. Here is a nice color picture on the back of the box. Let's see if I can get it to stand up. I think that's the best I'm going to do. And we're going to check and see if everything was included in the box. Here is a sleeve that came with the box where all the contents goes. And this is for the cars that came in it. They were held down with rubber band. The rubber bands just like kind of wore away. So they turned really hard and cars came off. But I had the beat it, banged it, and I had the Python. We'll take a look at those. I don't think these buttons have ever been removed, so I am leaving them there because they look perfect. Okay, next. This is just the plastic that covered this area here. All right. So we have 2 Hot Wheels miniature cars with California custom styling. We'll go over those last. 2 matching Hot Wheels collector's buttons, just showed you. We have a starting gate. Here is the starting gate. I am positive that is a starting gate. Okay. Cars go on that. And this goes down, they slide over. So we have a finish gate. Here is the finish gate. This gets popped up. Let's see here how this works. Actually, I'd have to read the instructions to see how this works. All right, but here's the finish gate. I wonder if that's on backwards. Okay, anyway, that's the finish gate. We have 32 feet of hot strip track, 16 sections. And we have 2 short sections, and then we have all this. Okay, we have 2 banked full curves. Here we go, 2 banked full curves, 2 banked half curves. Here we go, 1, 2, 12 joiners. I'm not going to count the joiners. 6 trestles, do have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 universal clamp. A Hot Wheels International Collector's Catalog. Check. Here we go. You can pause where you want to. This is a small one. Copyright 1968. So I don't know if it came with this one or not. Maybe this is an early set. Supercharger. All color. Another supercharger. But this set came out in 69. Maybe it was a 68 set. 69, because these are 69 cars. Okay. These are 69, so it came out in 69. And here's the color palette for the Spectre Flame colors. Now we'll take a look at that in a minute. The gate had stickers to go on. Sticker sheet was never used. Still have that. And we have instructions. So this is supposed to stay up. And it does not want to stay up. But again, these are, let's see if it's hard to do with one hand. These are pretty common. You can get these probably in lots, so I'm not worried if something doesn't work exactly right. They'd have to break that and then it would come down. So it's probably just warped from age. So we're good there, but everything does work in a sense. Here's our starting gate. There might have been other stickers that came with this because this one here says start. Oh, here it does. It's molded in there. It doesn't get a sticker. My fault. And it tells you how to put on everything. So hopefully if you want to take a look at this, you can review it. And copyright 1967 for the instructions. And here is what the whole layout looks like. Here's track tips, if you want to stop and take a look at that. Tune-up tips for your cars. Do not oil the axles. And here is the contents. And we have two 1-foot sections. Check. And we have 6 15 2-foot sections. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are good. Track joiners, 12. I count 13 track joiners, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And that rubber band broke. It's been on there quite a number of years then. Rubber bands, they just wear out. Okay, and 2 cars. All right, we're going to take a look at the cars. That's part of the best part. We have the Beatnik Bandit and the Python. The Python, I checked this out before the video, and the wheel kind of gets stuck up underneath the fender. It kind of clicks, and I don't know why, but there is some suspension here. These are US cars. Both of them are US cars. So you can take a look at the base. This definitely has a lot more suspension. Original cars to this set. Both of them came with the set. I showed you the buttons. This does have a little bit of toning. And this looks like it's a lime green. Here's the color palette. In the light, it looks like a lime green. So it looks closer to that than it does the gold. And then here we have the red. And here it looks like there's some toning up in there too, if you could see that. But that's okay, what are you going to do? So these weren't used very much, if at all. And I think this scuffing on the back is just because this car was loose in the package. It came off the rubber band years ago, and it was rolling all around. And I didn't move this stuff that much, but it's hardly ever used. Now, despite the wheels getting caught up, they still roll well. It rolls better when it's not stuck. All right, And this one's kind of neat because it's got the tiny little front wheels. See how thin those are? Interior. Python. Originally supposed to be called the Cheetah, but that name was already copyrighted, so they couldn't use it, and they changed it to Python. So if you have any 1968 cards, cars already on the blister, the original blister, sealed, and they say Cheetah on the back, they're referring to this car. So some of those were printed up before the car was released. It's my understanding there's a few of these that are actually out there with it says Cheetah on the base, but by and large most of them say Python. All right, and then here's the Spectrafilm color. So we have the red one and the lime one. All right, that's it. Any questions, please leave your comments below, and I appreciate it if you look up to the top left and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'd love to hear from you, and thank you to all my current subscribers. I appreciate it, and I hope you keep watching. So thank you. Take care.